Hello and welcome to Spittin' Bullets. I'm Josh Sharp.
And I'm Jackson Ketterson.
Alright, so first we're going to start out with the one and dones. Personally, my opinion, I think one and dones are awful. Kids should be able to get an education because the NBA players, once they're done with the NBA, a lot of them are losing jobs. If you look at Allen Iverson, he went completely broke. The NBA players a lot of them just are not smart people. If they go to college, they can get an education, they can get a major, they can have a plan after the NBA. They're not going to be able to play the NBA for years. If you make them at least go for 2 years, they can get a partial degree, and that can maybe get them a job to land afterwards. Not all of them are going to get into broadcasting and stuff. So I think one and done is awful.
I disagree. I think it's a good thing because it also makes players work harder. Everyone's trying to get that one and done so they can make it to the NBA, and that makes better players coming out of high school. If you really think about it, they're trying harder to get that spot. They want that early draft pick so they can make them more money. And also, the salary cap, there's more money in the NBA now because they signed that multi-billion-dollar contract. They're gonna have lots more money, and it's not gonna be like the past with AI and stuff like that. They're gonna have that money.
Yeah, but I feel like they gotta have an education. You can't just stop working. You're gonna run out of money somehow. They're gonna spend it. You're not just gonna be I'm gonna put it in the bank. No, nobody's gonna do that. They want to use their money. They want to show their wealth. They need a job. They need an education. All right, next topic. Super teams. There are super teams all over the NBA. The Golden State Warriors now. Cleveland Cavaliers could be considered a super team. The Miami Heat were a super team. How do you feel about super teams?
I like super teams. They should have super teams in the NBA because that's the teams who get the right picks. They have the right coaches, the right GMs. They work the market, they get the players they need, they do the right trades, and if they get those players, they worked for those players, and they have the money to pay them. So I think there should be super teams, and with super teams, they come to the playoffs every year, come to the finals every year, and that part I don't like as much, but there should be super teams.
I totally disagree with you. Super teams are awful for the NBA. It's predictable. When Kevin Durant signed with the Warriors, you knew the Warriors were going to win last year. You knew. I would have bet my house. I would have bet my whole life savings on the Warriors winning. There's if you look at the NHL, the Predators, the 8th seed, made the Stanley Cup Finals. If you look at that, that's never happening in the NBA. You're never gonna see who's the 8th seed this year, like the Bucks or whatever, or a team like that make it to the NBA Finals, or you're never gonna see the Portland Trail Blazers make it to the NBA Finals. Super teams cause one team to be dominant, and I don't like that. It should be versatility. There's just 2 teams at the top, and nobody else can catch them.
But if you think about it, those teams still have a chance. It's just that they don't have as much of a chance. If they have a chance, they still have a chance. It doesn't mean they don't have a chance to make it there. If they play well, they can win. But with those players, I know the super teams can beat them if they play well. It all depends on how they play. It doesn't matter that much.
So you're saying you would take the Milwaukee Bucks over the Golden State Warriors if Giannis Antetokounmpo averages a triple-double. LeBron James averaged a triple-double. He played amazing. They still lost in 5 games because it was overpowering. Even if they play bad, they're still going to win.
LeBron James is carrying them. He's their only player. Literally, he does all the work for them. Kyrie
Irving was ranked a top 15 player. You cannot say that he's carrying. Kevin Love did some things, but alright. So last topic. Should college players be paid? I think they should be. They're taking the risk, and I think that they should be more than one and done. I think they should be paid. I think they should be rewarded. Not a lot, but because colleges are making money off of them. How about you?
I totally disagree. I think they shouldn't be paid. That's the point of working hard and getting to whatever pro sport they want to play. It makes them have that drive that they need to get there. With already being paid in college, then what's the point of the pro sport? You're just like another team getting paid. You're kind of equal to the college player.
I don't think that. I think they should be paid not a lot of money, just so they can if they get hurt, they'd have a backup plan, or it's the scholarships because they get paid. They're paying for schools are making money off of them too. So but yeah, that's my opinion. That's us.
One last thing, can I add that in? But also, if you think about it, the worst NBA player is probably getting paid as much as the best college player. If you think about that.
You can make the salary cap different, but that's been Spitting Bullets with you. I'm Josh Sharf.
And I'm Jackson Ketterson.
Wishing you a good night.